All right, so there's two different ways you can do it. They have an app for Windows 11 called Canon Print. So if you just go on your computer into this icon right here, so that's like your Windows menu, it has everything. You should see a thing that says Microsoft Store, and you can click it open, and then this is where you can download like gaming, entertainment apps. So basically apps for Windows. If you type in Canon Print, Canon Print, it's going to give you this app, and then you can download it. I already have it downloaded. Or you can download, like when you bought the printer, you downloaded the setup manually. That's what this is, Canon inkjet scan utility. If you do it this way, you can go in settings and see where it saves everything. So auto scan, document, photo, custom scan. It puts the photos in different folders, but it tells you save in documents, data format, JPEG, and then you could change where it saves it, right? But we're gonna use Canon Print, so it's the app. So the printer you're looking at, this is a Pixma Canon TS3522, or it's also pops up as TS3500. You can link it via Wi-Fi, but you gotta set that up. You gotta literally go through the process. Simplest way, plug in a USB cable. It should automatically recognize it. Up here you can see it has Canon TS3500, number 1. So we're going to scan a document. So if you look in the right-hand corner, it shows you, I got video of the scanner. So we're just going to scan this 1990 Detroit Pistons Championship Limited Edition. Isaiah Thomas, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 of these booklets. So all you do is you open it up, the scanner. Everything has lines. It shows you like how to line it up. Normally, like you line a page perfectly in the corner. With the scanner, you could kind of just put it in the middle and then fold it down. And then I would just go to scan. So I'd hit scan, and it's going to say, you know, original size. I'm going to tell it to auto detect, and then you could pick the resolution. So 75, 150, 300, 600. That just means more definition. It takes up more memory, but it's more definition of the photo. So let's say usually 300 standard, let's say 600 DPI. I'll hit scan. Now on this app, through the Windows 11 app, it asks you where you want to save it after you scan it. So that's a good thing. So you can dictate what folder, because that's important. You got to remember what folder you put it in. And then it asks you if you want to save it as a JPEG or PNG. Most photos are JPEG or PNG. They really don't matter, depending on what you're trying to do with it, but you can go with the default, it doesn't matter. So we're just let this thing finish scanning. I like the Canon IJ Scan utility because I can customize what it scans. So I can tell it to trim off everything around the photo. So the photos I sent you, it basically trims off all the white around it, but you could always crop that out with your phone. All right, so it just scanned, I just heard it. So now we have it on there. Now I kind of put it a little too low. And you could even like rotate it. Oh, you can crop it in here, cool. So it does have a crop tool. So I can go in and then crop out all that excess, which I kind of put it crooked. So this is literally called slant correction. So if you put it on an angle, but then I can go in and crop out like all that white. I put it in crooked. And then I'll hit OK. And then hit save. And then it'll say, you know, where do you want to save it? So I made a folder called, you know, photo scanner print. And literally you just like go into C drive. You can right click, go new, folder, and then just say, you know, photos 2025. So you can literally make your own folder, hit open, and then 1990s. Oh, accidentally hit the pad. But you can name it, save it. It saves it, you hit OK. And then if I want to go retrieve it, Photos 2025. And then there's your image. It's literally that simple, bro. It's pretty easy. And this is a common $35 printer. They sell these really cheap because where they get you on the money is in the ink. Like, you pay $35 just for ink, and that might last you 10 pages because you pretty much have to have color now to print. Like, if you're out of color but you have plenty of black left, it doesn't print. Like, you have to have a good amount of all colors to pretty much print. But that's how you use it, bro. This is a Canon Pixma TS3500 or TS3522. That's the scan utility. And now it's a digital picture, right? And then all I would do, I would hit right click and I can go share, right? I go share to Instagram from here. Normally I just plug my phone in USB or Bluetooth and then just put it right in my phone. Or I can go Instagram. And we should be able to post that photo right from our laptop, right from our computer. It should open up. Come on. Come on. Okay, I guess that's not working, but you get it. It's real simple, bro. Just have a USB connection or set up the wireless connection, which is a process. You're going to have to go through all the troubleshooting. Just type in how to set up my Canon printer. Like, just put it in Google, and Google will give you step-by-step instructions. Literally, like if I do it right now, right? So if I go, how to set up my Canon printer. Oh, hold on. Right here, Pixma printer wireless connection setup guide. Before attempting to connect your Pixma printer to your wireless network. So it gives you step by step, and then you choose what printer you have. We have a TS3522, but I believe it's going to be hold on, LMNOP. There's no TS on that list. Global site. Select your Pixma product. Go to global site. Setup. You type it in right here. TS. We'll put 3500. Okay. Sometimes it pops up as 3500. Sometimes it comes up as 32. Bam, right there. TS3522 setup. Start. Mine's already set up, but it's going to walk you through. Set up a new printer, connect to a computer or smartphone. So even like on my phone, which my phone's being used as the camera right here, on a phone, you can download the Canon app, link your phone to the printer, and print stuff from your phone to your printer. Or send documents to your printer to print out. That's how you use it, bro. I'm out.